So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just put my earbuds in, I'm gonna tune it out, and I'm gonna just work.
Black people gotta have accountability too.
And then on top of that, this dude was like borderline racist. Like,
I don't understand the Black Lives Matter movement because they're founded by two lesbians.
boy, I got some stuff to tell y'all. Man, you would not believe this, man. This is what happened. Remember that job I was telling you guys about, the electrician job where I was working with pools and all of that stuff? This dude tried to finesse.
You can't finesse a baby.
He tried to finesse me out of some work. He thought he was slick. So look, bro, let me tell you what happened. So I'm happy as all get out. I'm like, yo, like I'm finna get this job. I'm learning all this electrician stuff. So then I contact dude and he's like, yeah, man, just be ready to work tomorrow. Knock this little pool out or whatever the case is. I'm like, cool, perfect. I said, do you need any type of, paperwork, or do you need resume, my social security? Like, do you need my birth certificate? What's up? He like, oh, nah, man, don't worry about that. Just show up with your tools. I'm like, okay, whatever. I chopped it up with my mom about it. I'm like, yo, this sound kind of fishy to me. I ain't gonna lie. Told her this situation. She's like, yeah, Cam, but just keep your head up. You just earn the experience, just do it. So I'm like, all right, bet. You right. I meet the guy. We at this person's house. Dope ass house, by the way. That dude had a clean house, bro. That joint was nice. He's like, hey, I'm just explaining everything. So there's gonna be a 3-day period where you work and you do a working interview. All right, bet. So I go ahead, I'm putting in work. I'm speaking, bro, like I'm sweating my ass off. My shirt was like sticking to my body. I was sweating so much salt out of my body, dog. Next day, I'm coming in, I'm showing up early. I'm like eager to work and learn. I'm like, all right, cool. That's how you do this. That's how you do that. I wired up a couple things. Yo, I felt like I was the man, you feel me? Fast forward to the 3rd day, right? This is the day that he told me, looked me in my eyes and shook my hand and was like, yo, this is what the deal is. I was gonna ask him, hey, when are we gonna get started with paperwork? I'm gonna wait to the end of the day so we can just kind of know what's going on. The end of the day comes, right? I was like, hey, so what about that paperwork? And he goes,
oh, yeah, the day kind of slipped by, man. My bad. We'll get started on it tomorrow.
Alright, I'm finna get disrespectful in this motherfucker. Look.
I said, hold on, you shook my hand and you told me that we was gonna get started on paperwork today.
He's like, yeah, I know, but like, my bad, bro.
Guide my pimp hand and make it strong, Lord.
Not to mention, this dude was playing some like conservative Christian rap. Like, I'm gonna play like one of his songs real quick.
You ever read the Bible? I would rather die than deny disciple. And you cannot run. Nobody's good, not one. That's why I never leave the house without a gun.
Like, bro, how does that even go together? Like, how does the Bible and shooting people like go together? He's playing it out loud, and then on top of that, this dude was like borderline racist. Like,
I don't understand the Black Lives Matter movement because they're founded by two lesbians.
I'm like, what does lesbians have anything to do with it? Okay, this dude is obviously trying to like get under my skin. Dog, I was finna chin check him. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just put my earbuds in, I'm gonna tune it out, and I'm gonna just work.
Black people gotta have accountability too.
And I'm like, dude, you have no right to talk about black people and what they experience, bro. So then I try to change the subject and I start talking about deployment a little bit, and he goes,
oh yeah, I bet you Trump had y'all sitting real nice up there in Syria, huh?
And I'm like, nah, not necessarily. And I start telling him a little bit of some stuff about it.
I'm telling you, Trump is like the best.
And I was like, okay, like, dude, this is unprofessional. So fast forward, right? We didn't get that paperwork signed. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna work for him another day. The next morning, he messaged me. He's like, hey, Cameron, you can go ahead. You can get started. Actually, nah, I can't do that.
Oh, what's up?
I said, I've been working for 27.5 hours and I still have yet to receive some paperwork. Can I just get compensated for my hours?
So you just gonna sit there and quit like that?
I said, yes. And I said, and to be honest, bro, this is very unprofessional. He goes,
unprofessional?
He's like, what's unprofessional?
You quitting on the 3rd day whenever I was supposed to give you your paperwork?
I said, no, what's unprofessional is how you conduct business. You literally shook my hand and looked me dead in my face and said we was gonna get started on the paperwork, which you failed to do. You talking all of this conservative Christian stuff and playing all this type of music, that's not professional. I shouldn't be having to tell you this. I'm 22 years old. You're in your 40s and close to your 50s, bro. Like, if you own your own business, right, and you have people that work under you, you're gonna try your best to make make sure that they are paid and that you take very good care of them, because you want to be as professional as you can to them and give them value, because those are the people that's generating that money for you. Like, my bad, I don't mean to get into no rant and get all emotional about it, but it's like, bro, I can't believe that people are actually out here like running a business like this. Like,
Oh, it's my business, so you know I could do whatever I want to.
But yeah, man, that's my story, dog. I got kind of riled up for a minute. I had to sip my water for a minute. I just want to share this video with y'all, man, and just kind of chop it up with y'all. Hopefully this video was entertaining to you guys. I appreciate it. I love seeing one of you guys. Y'all should be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Y'all stay on the grind. Y'all stay on the hustle. Until then, peace.